Now, Acorns is a great app if you're looking to get started in the investing game. Now, I've made a video about this, so it will be linked up here, so go and take a look at it if you don't know what Acorns is. Before I tell you why I'm taking a break from it, let's head to the computer and take a look at my account. Hey guys, so I'm currently on my desktop version of my Acorns account. So as you can see, my current balance is $1,254. Not too shabby, but as you can see, the interface here, it shows the past, present, and then it shows your potential. So I've made about $52 in dividends. I've got $195 of total gain. I've invested a total of $1,429, and the potential that I have, it says it depends on, if you keep investing or if you just leave the money in there and you just let it grow by itself. Its projected value is supposed to be this amount by the age of 44, which isn't too bad considering if you put in like a little bit amount of money and it just grows due to compound interest and stuff. But you do want to put a decent amount of money in order to have your money grow. Now let's go to performance. Now this will give you basically a portfolio breakdown. So I at this moment am invested in the aggressive, and I pretty much tell everybody that you should be investing in aggressive when you're at a younger age, because it enables you to basically be the most aggressive that you can be. You have the most chance to have growth. Conservative is more for when you're older, but this is how my portfolio looks. And my total market gain and loss has been $200, so that's not bad. Most of my money goes into large company stocks, which is 40%. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. But as you can see, this is not a bad account for somebody who barely invests into this account. Most of the stuff, the money that I've been making from it is off of dividends and off of some amount of gains. At one point, I was investing about maybe $20 every 2 weeks or so, but then I've taken a break, and I will explain why. Now, my biggest reason why I've taken a break from investing, not only in Acorns, but in a lot of apps, is because I basically had an argument with a lot of friends, basically talking about whether you should pay your bills and then invest a small amount, or to pay off all your debts first and then be able to invest larger sums of money. Now, in my theory, I feel that in my personal interest, it would be better for me to use majority of the money that I make towards my debts to pay them down quicker. This might include car loans, student loans, things of that sort. Instead of paying the minimum payments, try to pay triple or quadruple the amount that you owe, so you can finish paying those off faster and be able to use the majority of your money to invest with. Now, if you have a student loan and they're telling you to pay $100 every single month, they're basically trying to get more interest out of you by having you pay over maybe a 10-year span. But if you have a student loan and you're paying $700 to $800 a month, you're gonna finish paying off that loan relatively quick. And once you finish paying off that loan, that leaves more wiggle room to invest in things that you want to. That may be a business, that might be more investments, but you see where I'm going with this. So the main reason why I've stopped is, at the moment, I'm basically doubling down, tripling down on my debts, using every single ounce of money that I make towards my debts to try to pay it off within this 8-month span. So I'm gonna be basically eating beans and rice and beans, cutting back just for like an 8-month span. It's just gonna be an 8-month span of hurt, but it's gonna be well worth it, because after those 8 months are done, all my debts will be done and I'll be able to triple or quadruple the amount that I was investing. So in turn, if you were to invest and pay debts, you'll probably end up being invested at the same amount if you were to just, use all your money towards your debts and then start to invest. You'll basically catch up. So I want to basically do that. So let me know your thoughts. What would you do in this situation? But this is basically what I'm doing. And I recommend that you guys, follow what you think is right. But this is what I think is right. So this is what I'm going to do. Now, if you have not gotten started with Acorns yet, I definitely recommend that you do. I'll leave the link down in my description so you can go ahead and check that out, because it's a really good app to get started. And I'll be talking about more apps that you can use that are pretty much the same as Acorns. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you in some way, and I'll see you in my next video. Later. Bye.